Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another weekly vlog. My name's Denise, this is Dear Designs. My hair is a mess, but hey ho. I got wet yesterday, if you see the last vlog. Yeah, I got wet, so my hair is very curly, or fluffy should I say, not curly, very fluffy. But it is what it is, and I can't be bothered because it is very warm today. It's going to get up to 22, that's not very warm, but in here it's quite warm. But yeah, hello, it is Saturday. Today I am babysitting Mikey and Ollie, and they are staying the night, so wish me luck. I'm going to need to put this battery on charge, so I'll do that in a sec, but I think I've got one in my bag. So yeah, I am going to be babysitting today. It is 10 to 12. My sister is leaving in 5-10 minutes to come here. It is Mike's birthday, so I just want to say happy birthday, Mike. And yeah, they're going out for a meal and just having a nice day together today. I think they're going to pop and see his family as well. I think it's sort of on the way to where they want to go, but yeah, so that's what's happening today. I've sort of tidied up a little bit. Oh, there's a big fly on the window again. I've tidied up a little bit, I just need to get the duster around. Yeah, and that's it. Ian's gone to the garage. He went early this morning. And yeah, so yesterday me and Ian had our jabs and all went fine. But I have got a bit of a headache today. It's sort of like a headache. If I think about it, it will get worse. But I think if I don't think about it, it will go away. I'm going to take some tablets. I took some when I got... No, I took some last night before I went to bed because I didn't want to wake up with headache, which I did anyway. So I'm going to take some tablets now, like just some paracetamol, and hopefully it will subside a bit, and drink lots of fluid today. My arm's not achy or anything. Can't even really see where I had it done now. Well, I've got lots of dots there, but that one in the middle there. So yeah, my arm's not achy or anything. Ian said his arm was a little bit achy, but he suffered really bad with his first one, and I was fine. So yeah, I'm fine, other than a little bit of a headache. I worked a little bit more on my cowl yesterday, and I have realised that my tension got really tight. So that pink in the middle there, as you can see, it's shaped like an hourglass, because my tension was just so tight and I was really struggling to get it around the cable and knit comfortably, and it was really sort of, I was regretting it basically. But since I have loosened up a little bit, so since sort of this colour here, I've loosened up a little bit and it looks so much better as well. This colour fades in quite a lot, but Ian chose that colour. He just sort of closed his eyes and picked it out, and I'm going to use all of them anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then the green as well, it's sort of, you can't really see like very well where the darker spots are and that, but this yellow is beautiful and this purple is beautiful as well. So yeah, I'm hoping that pink bit will block out a little bit, and even when I sort of put my hands in, I can feel that that middle bit is tight and then all this bit is really loose. Obviously I don't want to knit too loose because I don't want it to be really baggy. I'm trying to keep my floats quite loose. I just dropped it on the floor. Yeah, so here are my floats and I'm trying to keep them quite loose, because obviously that is what is tightening that up quite a bit. I can probably show you that how tight those are here. See, they're really, really tight, and then I have sort of loosened up quite a bit. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with this. Obviously, probably not today or anything. I will carry on with this and just see how I get on. My socks, I can't remember, I didn't knit on any of these last night, but I have got a heel in one of them. and I need to do the cuff on the other one. So if I do get time today with like the boys playing or whatever, I probably will work on my socks more than anything, because I can just pick them up and put them back down again. I can do that with a cowl, but obviously I'm going to have like two bits of yarn attached, trying to use both hands and things. But yeah, so I might work on the socks a little bit more. There is another cowl that I want to knit as well. I see it on Yarn Towels by the Sea podcast. Her name's Kellyanne, and if you watch Leslie from Not Quite Enough Yarn podcast, they're friends, and that is how I got to see Kellyanne. But she is knitting. I'm just looking on at Ravelry as I speak to you. It's called it's called the Hiking Reindeer Cowl. It is a free pattern on Ravelry, and it is this. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It is knitted using head over heels sock yarn, so it's 4-ply cowl, and it is knitted using the head over heels, and obviously just a black yarn. They've used Stylecraft Life 4-ply. I was thinking of maybe like using one of my dyed up yarns for this, and then getting a black, because I think that would look really nice. I was also thinking, I could just use like an undyed yarn and do the white instead to make it look like really frosty. But I'm not sure, so let me know your thoughts on that. But it looks really, really nice, and I'm really enjoying colour work, so yeah, I'm thinking of that. But I'm gonna film as much as I can today with the boys and whatnot, and get another battery in this camera. Yeah, I'm just going to chill for the next 20 minutes because it'll probably take about 25 minutes for Casey to come here. So yeah, I'm going to just quickly dust round like the unit and that, and need to put this box away because I don't want it around with the boys. So yeah, I was also looking at yesterday, also all the balls that I use I'm putting in this little bag, so I don't pick them out again. Anyway, yesterday I was looking on Amazon for some more sock needles, because I've got 2 sock needles which I use because I knit my socks normally concurrently, or if I do them 2 at a time, which I haven't done for ages, I knit the cuffs separately, then put them together. Anyway, I was thinking that I could probably cast on like another pair of socks and leave them in the car, like in the glove box or something. So I've always got knitting with me wherever I go. I normally put my knitting in my handbag, but there are occasions when we just do a pop out or whatever and I don't have any knitting with me, and Ian goes, oh, should we go to the garage, or oh, should we go here, should we go there, blah blah blah, and I haven't got knitting on me. Obviously if it's in the car I can't, and we're not in my car obviously, yeah, but I don't know, let me know what you think. And like having some in the car, maybe having like, I don't know, just a couple of different pairs on the needles. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting a bit too much. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go and yeah, we'll see what today brings. So I've now got these 2 little munchkins, Mikey and a Mario hat. They're just having some lunch. Hello! You got lunch there, look. What do you want? Casey's bought their toys. And this is, oh, that's their lunch, but that's Mikey's head. Are you a good boy? Yeah, so they both want to sit on my lap on this chair. And the sofa is empty. Well, other than their blankets and so on and so forth. But yeah, well, I did say to Mikey, do you want to go out in the garden and play with the ball? And he's like, no. You want to go in the garden and play with the ball? What? What do you want?
I'm gonna.
You want to sit on the chair? Alright, in a minute, okay? You want to go out in the garden and play on the chair, with the ball and the bubbles?
No!
That's what I kept getting. But anyway, so I've done them some lunch. And yeah, so let's see what today brings. So it's 5:45, and I've put some pictures on Facebook and Instagram. Haven't really filmed that much because my head has been absolutely pounding. I've taken some tablets, and I don't want to say lucky enough because that's not fair, but Mikey is actually asleep on my bed at the moment. He's been asleep for ages. I sort of laid down with him for a little while because he was like, Niecy, come here. So I laid down with him for a little while. And he wasn't really going to sleep, he was just laying there. He's got his blanket and that. And then Ollie was in here, so I was sort of up and down because I didn't want to leave Ollie on his own. But anyway, so in the end I came in here, sat with Ollie, and I said to Mikey, do you want to come in the other room or do you want to stay in here? He said, oh, I want to stay in here. So that's fine. Left the door open and whatever. And it got really quiet. I got up, he was sando, absolutely sando. So he's still asleep now. Ollie is on the second iPad now. He was on the blue one, but it went dead, so he's got the green one now. And he's just been watching Blippi, and oh my god, he has been so cute. We're just watching it and folding his legs. I gave him a packet of crisps. He ate them like such a good boy. He literally just sat, well, he was stood here with his iPad here, and he was eating his crisps. We had a packet of crisps each, and he's just been so good, like just chilling basically. I'm in Ian's seat, and I don't know why I don't sit here more often. It's like really nice. And I can put my cup up here and things, but I might say to Ian, do you want to swap? I doubt he will, but yeah, it's just been really nice and chilled, and touch wood. The mirror. Touch wood. My head is sort of calming down a little bit. So I'm hoping, like, by the time Mikey wakes up, hopefully soon, because I'm going to do their dinner soon, my head will be fine. I've taken tablets. I've had to take 2 lots of tablets, but it's really weird because I don't know whether it's my usual sort of time of the month headache, like menstrual migraine, or whether it's because of my jab yesterday. So I don't really know what has caused it this month, I don't really know what's caused it this time. So it's one of those that it could be either or. My arm is okay, I'm not in any pain or anything, other than a little bit of headache. And it's not a headache where, like, normally my menstrual migraines, I'm literally having to sleep through the whole thing. And I did get a little bit tired earlier on, and I sat there with my head on the cushion and the blanket with Ollie in my arms sort of here. He was watching his iPad, and I was just sort of chilled and closed my eyes, and it was just really, really nice. So we've had a really chilled afternoon. It's been lovely. So yeah, they've been so good. Like, yeah, you don't realise how much Mikey talks until he's gone to sleep. Bless him. But yeah, it's been really nice. I've just been watching some telly. I did put a film on. I put Bolt on Disney Plus, but they weren't interested. And that's when Mikey went in the bedroom. So yeah, they weren't interested in that. And then I put on some telly. I just put on like, what is it, Grand Designs or whatever, while I was closing my eyes. And then now, yeah, just chilling. But look at him. He's so cute. The way he's got his legs crossed, bless him. Oh, I love him so much. I love Mikey too, and all my other nephews and nieces and whatever, but he's just so cute. He does remind me of Ian's sister's little boy, Callum. Just his mannerisms, they're so similar. But yeah, anyway, I thought I'd catch you up. I am knitting on my socks. I've got the 10 rows done, but I'm not going to do the heel today, just in case I need to get up and whatever, so I'm just knitting on this one. I don't know if I'm going to have enough yarn. I don't know, I haven't weighed it either, but we'll see. I'll just add another yarn if not, because at the end of the day they're going to be scrappy-ish socks anyway, so it don't really matter. I'm just watching Leslie from Not Quite Enough Yarn. So her channel name is actually Leslie Arnold Hopkins. I thought it was Not Quite Enough yarn. But anyway, yeah, that is her, her channel. I'm gonna go. I've got a coffee as well, so I might wake Mikey up if he doesn't wake up soon, because of their dinner and that. I don't want to do it too late. But I'll speak to Casey and see what she says. So yeah, anyway, that's that. I'm gonna go and carry on knitting, chilling, watching the telly while he's watching Blippi too.
Need to do it for you.
So I've come in here with Mikey earlier on because he wanted to head with Mario. Ian's now come home and he's coming here. But this one has fallen asleep here, sort of on me. What do I do?
Bad,
Do I just stay here for the night? So Ian and Mikey are playing Mario, but Mikey's there. Ian has been chucked off the bed, but promoted to Mario. Good morning, it's now Sunday. Casey's here and the boys, and oh my god, they were so good last night. I can't remember the last bit I vlogged. I can't remember, but they were so good. Mikey was playing Mario Kart in the bedroom. Was it Mario Kart, Mario World, whatever it was, on the Switch, and I went in there with him. Ollie came in as well. We was all three of us was laying on the bed, and then Ian come home, and the four of us was laying on the bed, and Ollie just fell asleep. So yeah, that's how he went asleep. We had to coax Mikey off of the TV, and then he laid on the sofa, went asleep. He stayed there all night. Casey bought Ollie's little mattress, and I put that on the floor, just sort of here, or along there. Anyway, he ended up all the way over here with Ollie's blanket and a pillow that I put down. So I don't know what time he wriggled off of the mattress, but yeah, so lucky he wasn't on the sofa really. But I'm going to cut their hair because their hairs are getting really long. Mikey lives with this hat on, so all you can see is a little bit at the front. But I'm going to cut their hair and hopefully make it a bit tidier. But yeah, it's 1:45 now. It looks like it's going to rain. They did say it was going to rain, but yeah, so I'm going to cut their hair and see how we get on with that. Morning guys, it's now Monday, and yeah, I did cut the kids' hair and it went okay actually. I didn't film any more yesterday, but yeah, the hair cutting was okay. So I did that, and then we just chilled for the rest of the day. I managed to get most of a sock knit because we was watching Wallace and Gromit and the kids were just playing. It was really nice. Mikey was playing Mario in the bedroom, and then yeah, it was just really nice and chilled afternoon. Ian went to the garage anyway. But you would have seen a few clips. I didn't really explain this yesterday, but you would have seen like some random clips as well. They were just what I took on my phone. I thought I would add them in. And the one with Ian being promoted to Mario was it was so funny that I just had to film it. It was like it was so funny. And that was before Casey came round, I think. I can't remember, it was really funny. But today I've filmed a podcast. I'm just about to get that edited and uploaded, as well as the last week's weekly vlog. I've got packages to send out for orders that people have placed. So yeah, that is all being done today. Oh, there's a bird up there. Is that a bird? Looks very odd. Oh, it's scratching its wing. That's why. It's got its head in its wing. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. What else really? Not much else is happening. So my hair is just a mess. But I had a shower, but I just couldn't be bothered to wash it because I got wet on Friday. And it's still fluffy from then. I don't wash my hair as often as I have a shower, just because I just can't deal with my hair. It just drives me mad. I need to re-dye it as well, so that's really why I haven't really done anything with it. So I do need to re-dye it. But yeah, so I'm gonna get bits edited and packaged up and bits and pieces. I'm gonna do that now. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for today. I have finished one of my socks already. I finished it yesterday at the garage because I went and met Ian afterwards, because he came back on Saturday with a flat tyre. So pain in the bum, but yeah, so he came back with a flat tyre. So he went to the garage, and I met him later on to pick him up. Bill's come and picked him up, but I met him later to pick him up, and I managed to finish the sock, but I didn't have my needles with me, so I couldn't do the toe, like kitchen of the toe. So I did that this morning, ready for my podcast. So I'm really happy with that. So I just need to knit the other one now. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go edit and get some bits and pieces done, and I'll catch you up later. Hi guys, it's now Tuesday, and oh my god, it's hot. I'm not complaining, but it's warm. I have been sat outside for a little while. It's 3:10 now, but I've been sat outside for a little while, but it's just too hot. I was sat in the sun. I took my chair down, like my lounger chair thing, and it was just too hot. I took my knitting, and I was finding it not gliding through my hands very well. I was obviously too hot to knit, and I've got this much. So I've done another colour, and so I've put in a marker from when I last podcast. So I think that will be what I do with my projects now, as that way I can see where I showed you last time as well. But my attention is so much better up here, and I'm really enjoying the way that it's coming out. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on with this. I was going to knit a little bit on my socks while I was down there as well. I did take them down, but like I said, it was just too hot. Also, I'm not going to show this in a podcast or anything, but Casey has made me a Starbucks cup, like one of the hot cups that you personalise. She's got them on her website, so go check out her website. And the thing is, the cup gets so hot when you put a hot drink in it that you can't even pick it up. So I've crocheted just a little cup cozy. It is a little bit big, so I'm going to change the size of it, and I think I did 40 stitches and then just did double crochets round and round, and I was decreasing as I went round, like 1 stitch, so at the join basically, because obviously the cup is shaped like that, not straight up, but it works. But obviously, because crochet is stretchy, it's just going to stretch and stretch and stretch, and when I did put my cup down, this did fall to the bottom. So I'm going to do a smaller size and see how that goes. But it's just literally, it took me no more than 5 minutes this morning because the cup was so hot I wanted to take it downstairs. I couldn't hold it, so I literally just got out of a ball of yarn, which is Robin double knit. It was the first one that I picked out of the little pulley drawer things, like the IKEA drawers that I've got my yarn in, and it was the first one that I pulled out, and I just thought, yeah, that will do. So I might try and make another one later and see how I get on using 35 stitches, and like I said, it was super quick, like really quick. So that's that, and Casey's asked me to make one as well, so I might make a few actually and just see, yeah, basically. But yeah, it's really lovely weather, just, yeah, but it's nice and cool up here because I've got all the windows open, so there's a nice breeze going through. So yeah, I have enjoyed the sun a little bit today, but it was just too hot directly in the sun. Wow, my makeup is sort of going everywhere when I'm hot. I need to quickly pop out with Ian. He needs me to run in a shop for him because there's nowhere to park. So I'm going to run in the shop for him, and yeah, I am thinking of, I don't know, moving this room around. I know I say this all the time, but I don't know. And I get like this in the summer more because obviously I want to be closer to the window. I want to be closer to the fresh air and things. I don't want to be in this corner. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and quickly pop out with Ian. I've decided also, I can't remember if I've mentioned this either, but anything that, I think I mentioned it in last vlog when I was actually filming on my phone, I am going to just film on my phone if I am out and about and see anything that I want to film and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully there'll be more footage, but we'll see. We did pop out yesterday, and I filmed a little bit of the scenery and that, but nothing sort of, so yeah, I'm just gonna pick up as and when. So I'm wearing like a Boohoo play suit thing, but it is like humongous, so I'm gonna get changed before I go out because this is just too big. It's all right to sit out in the garden and that, but to actually go out it's too big. So yeah, I'm gonna knit a little bit later on. I might even have to get in the loft and get the fans out. I'm going to Tina's tomorrow, so there probably won't be no footage tomorrow. So yeah, that's about it for now. I've been watching some YouTube this morning, and I've just put YouTube on now, but then Ian said, oh, can you come out with me? So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that is pretty much all I've got. So I'm gonna go and yeah, sort out my face before I go downstairs, and maybe my hair. I think I might colour my hair tonight and put a colour on it because it needs washing anyway, so I'm thinking of putting a colour on it and making it look just a little bit better. We'll see. I'm sure I'll let you know what I do in the end. Good morning, it is Wednesday, and I thought I'd quickly come on before I go out to say yes, I did my hair last night. I didn't film anything because it was quite dark. Yeah, so I have just put like a mahogany on it, and I love it so much. It looks so much better dark. Obviously when it was blonde I really liked it, but like considering my roots are now sort of terrible, you can't really see them because I have put a little bit of the mahogany, so they're like down here, but I really like it dark. I've got my nice dress on again today. It's just a like really long dress. It was from Boohoo last year, and it's so comfortable, and it was like £6. So and I'm finding a lot of the clothes that I've got are a bit big. I was wearing like a blue tie-dye jumpsuit yesterday. It's just massive, like round sort of here and everything, where this is not too bad. It still fits me quite nicely. So yeah, I might either have to order some smaller ones because Boohoo have still got the smaller, or still got them, get smaller size, or just look for different things. And the thing that I'm planning on doing is just seeing what in my wardrobe actually fits me, because I do have quite a bit in there. So I'm going to try and go through things over the next couple of weeks, like wear different things and see what actually fits me and what don't. So yeah. Anyway, I'm off to Tina's today. It's a beautiful, glorious day. So yeah, I'll catch you up a bit later. I don't know 100% what we're going to be doing today, so it's just one of those. So yeah, we will see. So we've come to a Miller and Carter. Ian's treated me to a meal out, and I got the chicken. We did have starters, but I forgot to record that. But yeah, so we're just having some really lovely dinner, and yeah, gonna eat and enjoy. So me and Ian have decided to get a shared dessert, and oh my god, it's massive. You can't even see it properly, but like, this is my hand. Let me turn the camera around. It's huge, like this is my hand, look. It's like double the width of my hand, but we're gonna enjoy. It's Friday and I can't even remember the last thing that I vlogged. I know I've done a few bits on my phone, but so yeah, we'll just have to work it out when I'm editing. But today's Friday. I've weighed myself this morning. I've lost a pound, which I'm really happy with. I haven't done that much hula hooping or really stayed on, I say plan, but like I've had some high calorie days, so I'm still happy with that. I'm just sort of tidying up my little area here because the yarns that I dyed were in a box that weren't big enough, so I've now moved those into a box that's big enough, put them under my desk, as well as my sort of project bag that all my projects go in, and I've bought 2 of these little trays. Now I already had one, I've got some in the bathroom, and I've put my business cards and my little polymer clay things in there for now, but I did pick up another 2 to put in the drawer, but they don't fit. So yeah, that was a bit of a waste. And then I bought this one when I went to Home Bargains. It's got a lid on it, which I might try and get. I was going to try and get another one, like a bigger one for the yarn with a lid, but there's holes in it, so I didn't want moths or anything to get to it, but well, I'll see if I can get one that's a bit solid. But I'm going to use this one for my badges, because my badges at the moment are all in the drawer down there, and they're a bit messy, so I thought if I could use this, and it's got a lid on it, I have got little things that can go on top as well that are in that drawer, just to make it a little bit more organised. So yeah, I am basically doing that. Ian's going to pick me up, we're going to go and get some lunch. So yeah, I have also pulled out another sock bag. This is my very first project bag that I made, I think. Yeah, I think it was, because I tried to do drawstring and it didn't work. Sorry if you can hear the sawing. We've got Noisy Man back. It's summer, so yeah, that was bound to happen anyway. So yeah, I am going to be knitting a different sock, and I've very nearly finished my June socks. I've just got to do the toe on the second one, so then that will be done. But I'm thinking of knitting a heel flap and gusset for this sock, for my next sock, and I want it to be sort of a fairly plain ish sock. I don't know, like, I mean, like yarn wise, I haven't really got that much plain yarn. Most of it is striped, and then the yarn that I've dyed up is sort of striped as well, so I suppose I want that one. Oh, they're all gonna fall now. I don't want the jars to fall either. So yeah, I am thinking of doing a heel flap and gusset on my next sock, because I haven't done one of those for so long, and I was thinking of doing a pattern. I'm not 100% sure yet. I've seen some really nice socks out there, or some nice patterns, so I'm going to sit down tonight and have a look through and maybe cast on another pair of socks. I'm thinking of ordering another needle as well. I have got 2 needles, so I can have 2 socks on the go, but I like to normally knit my socks concurrently, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I don't like getting second sock syndrome. I don't normally get that, so I might just cast on one sock and see how I get on. Yeah, that is my plan. Sorting out my bag, I found 2 pom-poms. This one has got like a popper on it, and this one is a keychain, which I know a lot of people and I have used in the past as pom-poms on hats. So yeah, I've got 2 of those, but I haven't made any hats. So yeah, yeah, so I'm just sorting out bits and pieces really. I need to sort out back there as well, my messy corner, because I've got the boys tonight babysitting. Casey and Mike are going out for a meal, so I'm gonna be babysitting, not during the night, just for this evening. So yeah, I will see if I can video any of those, or anything of the boys, because they like to get the camera and so on and so forth. But so yeah, I'm gonna get ready to leave in a second. Also went for my eye test this morning. Can't remember if I've mentioned that or not, but I went to have my eyes tested. My prescription hasn't changed, but my stigmatism prescription has changed. It's reduced actually, so that's good. And I didn't see any glasses that I actually liked, and I really love the glasses that I've got, so I wanted to see how much it was to get the lenses put into my glasses. It was £79 a pair. I've got 2 pairs of glasses. You can buy the glasses cheaper than that, so it was like, well, it don't really make sense that I could probably just get the glasses that I've got the same. But they didn't have anything like that in, I went Specsavers, they didn't have anything like that. So I'm going to try Tesco, I'm going to try Boots. My mum said Asda used to do glasses as well. So yeah, I'm going to have a shop around and see. And see if any of those places will put lenses in my frames cheaper. I don't know whether they will, but yeah, it's worth a shop round, because I'm not paying. It worked out like £160 with the anti-glare and whatever, which was like I could get new glasses cheaper than that. And I was thinking like, oh, it would work out so much cheaper to have the lenses put in my glasses, and I can have the anti-glare, and plus I can get 1 pair with the reactor lenses. But they just worked out so expensive. I was like, I'll have a think about it. I'm really not sure what to do at the moment. And the eye test was £35 on its own. Like, it just seems like prices have gone up and up and up and up. But everything else about my eyes was fine. My prescription was fine. The only reason he lowered my stigmatism bit was because of I can't wear them to drive, or like I find it very disorientating. And what he said is that basically the prescription for that is too high, and that is why you're feeling a little bit funny. So yeah, anyway, that's that. I'm gonna go, and I will catch you up a little bit later on. Hi guys, it's now Sunday, and I haven't vlogged or ended the vlog. The last clip you would have seen was probably before I had the boys Friday night. They was as good as gold, and I don't think I got any footage because Ian wasn't feeling very well, so he went and laid down, and the boys were so good. We were just sort of sat and watched the telly and whatnot. Yesterday I went to the garage with Ian, and I got a little bit burnt. Not too bad today. I've put a t-shirt on today because I didn't want to get burnt again. So yeah, and today I've been at the garage. I've been knitting quite a lot. I'm gonna get a podcast filmed at some point, but I thought I'd quickly come on and end this week's vlog. I know it's rolled over, but it is what it is. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I can't even remember what I filmed, but I know some of it's on my phone. I'll have to sort that out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye.